I think my staff has been working so hard. I need to do something really special for them. Ooh, I better check my principal's fund and see if I have any money. Check my piggy bank. Aww, my principal fund piggy bank is empty. How can I get anything for my staff? I have a great idea. Would you help me fill up my piggy bank principal fund? You will? Fabulous! Well, I have a great idea of how we can earn money so we can get some things for the teachers, like maybe if they need a timer, or maybe if they need a really great pencil sharpener, or maybe in the past I've even bought ice cream for everybody, including students. Well, I have a great idea how we could earn some money. Are you with me? Yay! I think what we can do is do something that's never been sold at Triad before. I think we could sell some Hemisphere coffee roasters gourmet coffee. What a great idea right before the holidays begin to let our friends and family and community members, join with us, help Miss Claypool's Principal Fund Piggy Bank, and buy some really great coffee for themselves and maybe as gifts. Let me tell you some of the coffee we're going to be selling. We have 8 options, and we're going to be selling Java Jingle, Mistletoe Mocha, Java Blues, Jamaican Me Crazy, Decaf Blend, White Christmas, this one's cool, Cardinals House Blend. Cardinals! And last but not least, for those who may not be coffee lovers, we're going to be selling hot chocolate and chai tea. Yep, right there. See it? Right there. Hot chocolate and chai tea. So, my friends, you are going to be getting this brochure tomorrow to take home on Friday, October the 28th. And from Friday, October the 28th through November the 11th, we're going to be asking that you ask your friends and family and neighbors and maybe people that you go to church with, maybe people that you know from the Elks and Eagles and the Moose Clubs to buy from you some coffee. And we are going to have an order form on the back of the brochure that I just told you. And our items range in price from $12 to $14. Very clearly marked on the individual order form. They can pay in cash. They can pay by check. All checks need to be made to Triad or Triad Elementary School or TES. All of those will work just fine. And what we will do is collect payment for the order as you take the orders from your friends and neighbors. So my friends, if you look closely at this slip, you'll see that it has 14 different lines for people to put their order on. If you sell to 14 people, that's amazing. If you sell to 10 people, that's super. If you sell to 5 people, that's awesome. If everybody could sell 5 items of coffee, or hot chocolate or chai tea, we will be well on our way to filling up Miss Claypool's empty piggy bank principal fund. Will you help me? I'm so happy. My friends, let me give you some tips that our friends at the Hemisphere Coffee Roasters right here in Mechanicsburg, Ohio, in our county, they gave us some tips of how to sell their coffee well. First, they said, make sure you tell them who you are. Hi, my name is Miss Claypool, and I am representing Triad Elementary School, and I am helping Miss Claypool raise funds to fill up her principal fund piggy bank. and then tell them what you are selling. I am selling high quality farm direct coffee roasted right here in Champaign County, Mechanicsburg. Each bag costs $12 to $14, depends on what flavor you buy. And we do have several options for you to choose. And here's the best part. All of the coffee they order will be freshly roasted per order. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you buy a coffee from the grocery store, it could have been sitting on the shelf for a month. But this coffee that they order, they are going to take our order and they are going to roast it within 7 days and send it back to us. Isn't that exciting? Fresh coffee for your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, grandmas, grandpas, for those folks that you want to give a cool Christmas gift to. Freshly roasted coffee. Now, remember, make sure you speak clearly and directly. And you know what? If someone tells you no, that's okay. Ask someone else. Now, how do I sell this coffee? Well, you know what? Start with your friends and family first. Close friends and family. And then this second point is really important. Feel free to go door to door in your neighborhood, but only if you have permission from an adult. Do not go door to door unless you have permission from an adult. Then, like I had mentioned earlier, ask your friends who maybe you see at church, that you see at the Elks, the Eagles, wherever, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, maybe your troop leader would like to buy some coffee. Wouldn't that be cool? And don't forget to suggest to them, hey, this coffee would make some great holiday coffee and would make some great Christmas gifts. We have some good hints here from our friends at Hemisphere Coffee Roasters. So my friends, how do you use this fundraiser order form? Make sure you show the offerings. That means the flavor of coffees that we have. When they agree to look at it, then they will indicate on the order form what they would like to order. They need to make sure that they write their name and phone number because you are going to have to deliver this coffee later. Make sure they put a number in the column of how many of each item that they want. Then have them write in the total amount due. Have the customer double check. You can double check as well. Practice those math skills. Those addition skills is what I was trying to say. And then once you have that total amount, collect the money right then and there. It can be cash and it can be check. And again, make sure they make that check out to Triad Elementary, or TES. Any of those will work. And then remember, we're going to collect all those order forms that look like this. We'll be collecting all these order forms on November the 11th. And then we are going to shoot our entire order over to Hemisphere Roaster Coffees, and we are looking at a tentative delivery date of Tuesday, November the 29th, from 3:45 to 6:45 p.m. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Miss Claypool, you said they're going to roast it within 7 days. I've already made arrangements with our friends at Hemisphere Coffee Roasters that they're going to wait until they're 7 days away from our delivery date so that you will get the freshest coffee possible. So my friends, are you with me? Can you help us? Can you help me fill up my Principal Fund piggy bank? I'm counting on you, and I appreciate all the help. Thanks so much, and have a